Thanks to an amazing opportunity, the YMCA is able to expand their year-long feeding program, reaching hundreds of thousands of children, serving millions of meals.
That's right. Leticia Lujan and Lisa Rice with the YMCA are here to tell us how this opportunity they were given is helping them overcome barriers of getting meals to kids. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Now, a lot of people, may not realize that summer is really quite a difficult time for a lot of children. And maybe, Leticia, you could talk about some of the obstacles that children face in getting meals.
Well, we have lots of families who experience food insecurities, and in the summertime that gets even more extreme. If you think about 17 million children nationwide qualify for the National School Lunch Program, and that's where they receive their meals, yet only 2 million children are getting meals in the summertime. That's only about 12% of our children. Another obstacle is the proximity of food programs to where children live and where they congregate. Then creates another obstacle, which is transportation, lack of transportation to some of these programs.
So all of those obstacles that we're dealing with, what kind of an impact does that really do, not only on the children, but from the family?
Well, first and foremost, hunger and undernutrition will create health problems. Children will experience weight loss, they'll experience iron deficiencies, fatigue, headaches, and other problems that go along. They will also experience not being able to concentrate in school, and that leads to lower test scores on academic achievement tests. And in the summertime, the summer learning loss is even greater for kids who are hungry. And summer learning loss is that loss of academic skills and knowledge for children.
And so this is where this program comes in. It's not going to just be providing meals, but education as well. Is that right, Lisa?
That's right. Our programs also offer information to families on how to create healthy meals. We work with the kids in our programs they make their own snacks, healthy snacks, and we share those recipes with the families. And the other part of our program is physical activity and getting kids active and exercising and playing games that move their bodies.
It is. Get them off the iPads, get them away from the TV. What we all remember going out and playing and, doing things outside. I think that's kind of been lost somewhere.
One of the YMCA's healthy eating and physical activity standards is to limit screen time. And so kids in our programs are not watching movies and they're not playing video games, with the exception sometimes of those Dance Dance Revolution or active games that they can do, because we don't want them just sitting.
Absolutely. And now let's really kind of put this, I know we were breaking down some national statistics, but let's kind of break it down to Tucson and what we're dealing with here. How many, children are really going without food, and how many your program is helping?
Okay. In Pima County alone, 1 in 4 children and 1 in 5 adults experience food insecurities. And of course, in the summertime, that's even more extreme. 45% of those who actually struggle with hunger are families who are living barely above the federal poverty level. And that's about $23,500 a year for a family of 4. So the YMCA is here to fill the niche, and it's that niche that we're filling. Also, nationwide, and thanks to Walmart Foundation, we will be serving over 9 million meals to 400,000 children nationwide, and Walmart's been very generous. And thanks to other community partners such as TUSD and other schools that we partner with at our community centers, that we're able to provide meals where kids are actually congregating and hanging out at the Y. Kids love to hang out at the Y. In the past 2 years, the YMCA, Tucson YMCA, has served over 50,000 meals and 35,000 snacks to school-aged children. So
this is amazing, and obviously something that can't be done without the help of our community. And some of these statistics are really kind of overwhelming. Yes. So any of our viewers watching right now that maybe want to get involved, how can the community help more?
We have to talk about it. I think first and foremost, we have to talk about that hunger is a real issue in our community. We have to know where food programs are and let families know and children know. So it's really about talking about it and educating folks. It's also supporting Walmart, supporting the YMCA, supporting schools and churches and community food bank and other community orgs that are feeding children all year round, even in the summertime.
And now we're talking about how the community help. What about the families that are falling into the category where they are going to need a little bit of help over the summer? Mm-hmm.
And so we do a lot of outreach into the community by letting them know where food programs are in proximity to where the children are living and congregating and where they're at, so that transportation does not become an issue.
Like you said, let's get the word out there. So we're definitely going to let everyone know where they can get the information. Ladies, thank you so much. And thank you guys for the program that you're doing and the work that you're doing in our community.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Absolutely. For complete information about the programs, you can call 623-5511 or log on to TucsonYMCA.org as well.